We are really pleased with having our students here tonight. We have representatives tonight from the Sheldon Academy of Innovative Learning, and they are going to show all that goes into Common Core and their focus at the Sheldon Academy has a lot to do with technology. So I'm going to turn it over to our students.
My name is Brian Delgado.
My name is Samantha Wally.
And I'm Jennifer Marino.
And this is Common Core 21st Century Learning at Sheldon Academy of Innovative Learning. About our school, our 5th and 6th grades are one-to-one device classrooms. They are using iPads in their daily Common Core instruction to incorporate 21st century learning.
Our 7th grade classes are also one-to-one device classrooms. We use MacBooks in our daily Common Core instructions to incorporate 21st century learning.
We also have a 3rd grade class that has one-to-one iPads. Every other class in our school has 5 iPads per class.
The first 21st century skill is creativity and innovation. In most of our lessons, we are given the freedom to demonstrate our knowledge of a given subject in any means we choose. These are a few of the apps that we use for creation. We create lessons, graphs, movies, presentations, timelines, essays, research projects, and much more.
Here is a photosynthesis keynote from science. We were given the task of explaining the process of photosynthesis. How we wanted to show that is where creativity came in. I chose to make a visual moving keynote. I had to collect the materials from the internet, allowing me to make it in my own style. Some projects take a long while others do not. This is a long-term project about the rise and fall of Rome. I had to really understand the concept. We had to work together to create a script and to decide how we wanted to represent our knowledge.
Gosh, if everybody has left to the army, who's going to be left here to farm?
This project is an essay about the disaster of the Hindenburg Zeppelin crash. We were to be put in the spot of a reporter recording the events. Creativity was important because we would come up with our own original lines of our own, and we would take the original history concept and mix it with our own ideas and actions.
Here is a current event that we made for history class. We had to be very creative by modeling it after an actual article. We had to conduct research on the article and summarize it by identifying the key facts. We also had to answer who, what, where, when, and why the event took place. Here is a timeline that we made for history class. We were given the simple task of making a timeline of China from the 1200s to the 1800s. But with the tools we had at our hands, creativity flooded my mind. I used visual images and colored lines to mark the key events on the timeline.
The next 21st century skill is critical thinking and problem solving. Here are some ways that we have incorporated critical thinking and problem solving. In this presentation, our teacher assigned us a problem of the month. It had 5 problems and we got to choose which one to do. I decided to make a diagram, equation, and explanation. This shows problem solving because I solved it with my own methods I learned. Every teacher in the school assigned the problem and encouraged us to do as much as we can.
Here is a keynote about the effects not having a sun would have on the earth and all its life. Skillfully applying, analyzing, and evaluating information and research was important to reach a conclusion as to what would happen. The last two 21st century skills are communication and collaboration. We understand the importance of communication and collaboration. We know that these are skills that we will use throughout our entire lives, in our jobs, in school, and with our friends and families. Here are a few ways that we practice these skills.
Here is a history project that we were given. We were all given different topics. My group received science and education during the Renaissance. Collaboration was key in this project. We had to discuss which pieces of information were the most important for the sections. So communication was vital in this project.
In this video, the students are peer reviewing or partner talking. They discuss, share, and compare ideas. They help improve each other's skills and communicate together.
This is a 7-step that we had to create. Our objective was to teach other groups our word, which was antidote. We had to collaborate and communicate so we could decide how we wanted to explain the word. We had a lot of encouragement because teachers have taught us many words through 7 steps in the past, and we finally had the chance to create our own and show it to our friends. Here are some of the standards that we used for our projects.
Before Common Core and Tech, we were only able to see the top layer of each subject. We were not able to see the bigger picture. Now that we are implementing Common Core in conjunction with technology, we are diving deeper into each subject, learning new skills and applying them. We are now seeing the bigger picture.
That was very, very, very impressive. I also noticed that this is the first time that we've seen a display using a MacBook. Every time since I've been on the dais, we've used Windows. Questions? Yeah. Any questions for or compliments? I compliment you guys. It's incredible.
Yeah,
incredible.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.